Hello, everybody. It's Ghost Trick time, and welcome back. We continue where we left off, where we discovered a truth from last episode about sort of who we truly are. Here's your summary. 10 years ago, a man named Sissel took a little girl named Lynn hostage, and then was killed by a meteorite fragment. I also wanted to point out something. Was that when I realized something that when I was editing the last episode, when Missile died, I mentioned those little waves coming off that from the meteorite. If I remember correctly, in the first episode, there were waves coming off from Sissel as well. And if you don't remember, last episode he was hit by the meteorite. A shard of the meteorite was stuck in him. So what if that shard of meteorite was still in his body? And that's what helped him gain Ghost Trick powers. Whoever is near the meteorite gains Ghost Trick powers. That's my theory. So if you're near the meteorite in any sort of way, and you die near it, you get Ghost Trick powers. So someone that night also died, probably someone else who has Ghost Trick powers who can manipulate people, died near a meteorite, or had it within them as well. We'll see. Tonight, a man named Sissel met a detective named Lynn at a junkyard on the edge of town, and then was killed by a bullet. The scene I find waiting for me on the other end of the phone line feels like the final nail in the coffin of my last memory. I see. Myself. What if his body's being manipulated? His body's being manipulated. I've been saying that all this time. Yeah, I literally made this theory last episode. His body's been manipulated this entire time, I feel like. There you are, Commander Sith. Finally. Oh, God, I haven't done this voice in a while.
Sissel! Where have you been, my good man? We've been looking everywhere for you.
Had a little unfinished business to take care of. Didn't think it would take this long. Also, Cabanella's dead. What about your people? Sure went out of their way to mess me up.
I say, I believe we filled every one of your conditions in our little deal. What right do you have to complain about anything outside our bargain?
We can talk about that when we get together.
This will be our last communication by telephone. We'll arrive in 1 hour. I look forward to seeing you, Sissel.
Dawn is approaching. Darkness surrounding my own mystery is deep, but I know it's always darkest before the dawn. So I'm just there.
Yes. We're nearing the final stages of our little deal, my good man.
Okay. Yes, sir. All preparations are complete, sir. We just had a report, sir. Lights have been spotted, sir.
Have they now? By all means, let me have a look. Whap!
I remember that. Don't fall.
Yes. We're very close.
We will now disconnect from the communication cable. I'll have no service until we arrive, sir.
Very well.
Goodbye. Oh. Oh my God, they're in a submarine. Holy crap, what the heck? They are innocent. Wow, okay then. Oh dang. Nice try, Inspector Cabanella. But you could never stop me. Oh, he did the thing. Whoa. See ya, sucker. Well, it's time to save Cabanella. Yeah, I said it last time. He was being held at gunpoint. That's my theory. So, that submarine guy and these people have a deal going with me, do they? If that's the case, you probably aren't the ones who killed me, right? Anyway, there's definitely something behind the Inspector's death. I think I better talk to him. Hi, Inspector. Hey, do you think you could wake up for me? Oh boy, still unconscious, eh? Guess he hasn't been dead for very long then. I'll just go ahead and go back to 4 minutes before his death. I'm a little nervous about what I might say there, though. But if that's where I'm gonna find my answers, I can't run away from it. I wonder how we're gonna make Sissel... well... Sissel's body go away. Once criminal gets the punishment he deserves, I'll also go free. Carry out the execution immediately and wait for our call. That's a good boy. Gee, a hostage sure is a handy thing. Gives me complete control over the top police inspector in the country. Ugh. What's the matter? Are those broken bones smart a bit? What's it like to feel pain? Does it make you feel alive? Why are you doing this? Oh, so we broke his bone. Dang. His arm or something? Now, is that any kind of question for a top inspector to ask? Isn't it obvious? Revenge, of course. Revenge on all the people who stole my life away 10 years ago. Wait. What? Don't be ridiculous. It was a meteorite that stole your life, or I've forgotten that. Wrong! Oh, he can't even feel pain, that's right. So he just slams his hand, he's not feeling the oven. I was murdered by all of you. Bro, take your hand out. You're gonna burn your hand to a crisp. Detective Jowd chased me down and forced me into a corner even though I was innocent. Lynn, that girl was right there where I was running. Lynn? She was just an innocent little girl playing in the park. That brat hadn't been there, I never would have thought of taking a hostage. That's the most self-centered garbage I've ever heard. And finally, you, Inspector Cavanella. Me? If you hadn't done what you did, I never would have pointed a gun at that kid. You were so proud of your spotless record. And my case was the one blot on it, wasn't it? Only 2 people know the real truth. Me and Detective Jowd. I bet tonight's execution will be quite a relief to you, won't it? One of the people who know about the stain in your record will disappear for good. That's why I didn't help him escape from prison. That's the kind of guy you are. I got nothing to say to you. You never listen anyway. Oh! That doesn't... Oh, jeez, look at his arm. Yep, it is just gonna come back. Doesn't matter, he's a ghost. Controlling a body. Sissel's body just got shot twice in one night. You gods. Now then, Inspector. Time to make a big red stain on your spotless white coat. Whoa. Oh, he manipulated it. This was another condition of my deal. To wipe out everybody who knew about THEMSEF. So you just manipulated the lamp and then just swung the gun out of his hand. Revenge? That's what I'm up to? None of this makes any sense. Hey man. Mind telling me what's going on? It's right, Cabanella, he's awake. My head's spinning, baby. I might understand. That Cabanella character who just got shot is me? That's right. And you're supposed to be the scoundrel there who just shot me? I guess so. But you couldn't be, could you? Huh? After all, the guy in the red shirt just walked out the door, right? So, who are you? I guess I just have to face it. I'm not that Sissel guy. I'm somebody who's searching for himself. That's why I'm here to save you. Also, this music, dang. Also, so the ghost clearly knows what happened that night. So, am I Sissel? Am I actually Sissel, or am I somebody else? I might be somebody else entirely, because ghosts can take the form of someone else. Because I don't know if you remember, Lynn, the second time we saved Lynn, she was Cabanella for a second because she thought she was Cabanella, and we're like, no, you're Lynn. Then she transformed back into Lynn. So what if I'm not actually Sissel and I'm just somebody else? I don't know. At the very least, you have information about that guy in red. Information I need. So you came on a rescue mission now, did you? Nothing like the sound of that, baby. Because there's a very important life here somewhere. A life valuable to this nation. Okay, so do your thing, baby. It's rewind time. Alright, so let's fix it. So are you a manipulator too? I have ghost tricks, powers of the dead, yeah, but I can't control living creatures. Anywho, I think you better be very careful. That guy on Red is a manipulator. Actually, he knows about powers like yours. Oh, if he realizes you're here, things might get a little sticky. You're right, I better be careful. Look! Look at him! There's that something emanating from his body, yeah. Is it really the sign of having special powers of the dead? Okay. The top of this bookshelf is lined with books. This one on top is balanced so precariously, it's a wonder if it doesn't fall off. How'd the old pigeon guy even reach up here? I wonder if he makes his pigeon fetch it for him. Oh, that'd be horrible. Hold on, let me just give it a minute. Let's see what happens. Like, we gotta make sure his focus is lost. Yep. What? What's going on? I've never seen the ghost word like this. I thought he would, like, slam the table and he wouldn't notice the helmet falling because he would think, like, oh, me slamming it so hard made it fall. Guess not. So you're here, are you? You sense my presence. I noticed you. You think you can stop me, do you? I don't know why you're wearing my face, but you might as well give it up now. I control everything. Damn it! Everything, including the life of this police inspector in white. Dang it. Okay. Wait, don't shoot! Ah, he noticed. Dang it. Okay. I thought this other me knows the powers of the dead well. Who won't notice what you just did? You were practically shouting, "Look at me, baby!" Looks like it might be hard to save you under these circumstances. I guess I can't use my powers right in front of him like that. But I guess a broom. Okay. I was thinking, like, he'd slam his hand on the table and it would rock the helmet off, you know what I mean? Be like, oh, the helmet fell off because I smacked the table, that's fine. Guess not. Okay. So let's just sit on this right now. I wish I could skip time. I think, can I? Oh, I can. Cool. Okay, so if I hold it, it'll go faster. So let's wait for him to slam the table. Whoa! Look at this place. Whoa. He must have wrecked this place. What in the world happened here? Think I'm starting to remember. Something bad happened here. And now, there's another death lying around, hidden here. Oh, the pigeon guy. What? Another death? Didn't I tell you from the start? Didn't I say there was a very important life, valuable to the nation here? I thought you were talking about you. I'm this crazy character in a white coat, baby. This pigeon guy, isn't it? Yep. Bloop, bloop. Hey, come to think of it, where's that old pigeon guy? It's like broke. It's gonna fall off. Yep. Oh, there he is. Wait. This is some kind of device. Very astute observation. Sorry, my memory isn't working. Yeah, mine doesn't work too well right now either. I remember seeing somebody use this equipment though. Yeah, that's the pigeon guy. I couldn't tell if it was or not. What's on here? Excuse me. Are you awake? Oh, he's awake right away.
Of course. I never sleep during work hours.
Professor, do you recognize me?
There's only one crazy character in a white coat that I know of.
He hasn't lost his memory.
I'm not the type who likes losing things. But never mind that. Cabanella, this is quite a surprising guest you brought with you. Pretend like he didn't just blow up the place.
Are you talking about me? Oh, this is a different guy, and I'm his guest, actually. Said he came to rescue us. Unlike you, my sharp friend, he still hasn't gotten his memory back.
Pitiful.
Ouch, that hurts. Anyway, I'll be going back to 4 minutes before your death. In order to change your fate, that is. But aren't we already in the past, man? But we can go back even further. I've done it before. I still don't see a path to saving Inspector Cabanella. But if you go back further, maybe I'll find a lead. Oh, they were inspecting his body. That's why. How many times do I have to tell you, Professor? This place is dangerous.
Don't be daft, I can't leave now. He's completely dead, but just I thought I'm getting a reading. The dead. This is the source of his powers. If I remove it.
Oh, the meteorite. He's not dead, he's just not there. A true form of manipulator isn't something you can detect. It's a spirit.
Ridiculous.
So you figured it all out, huh? Yeah, he's totally controlling my corpse. Or maybe be his corpse. I don't know. You're a clever man, Inspector Cabanella. So true. You're... I waste a lot of time tonight because of you, Inspector. It's all just like you said. I died 10 years ago. This body's just a vessel, a shell. I control everything. The shell, people. Just like I controlled the Justice Minister and Lynn. So it's true. You were nibbling my baby that time. You made her shoot your shell. Yep, exactly. But why? Why would you do a thing like that? To create conclusive evidence, you know, on that security tape. Now she's a murderer too. She'll suffer just like Zhao did. Now then, Professor. I'm afraid it's time for you to die. Sorry. I don't have a grudge against you. I'm even grateful to you.
Oh yeah? So why don't you let me live then?
I'll believe in this country forever tonight, but before I do, I need to erase all the evidence that these powers of mine exist. Along with the contraption in this room. He knows how it works. Duck! This time, the thing will work the way it was meant to and it'll be all over. It'll all be over. Cupid won't turn this time. You shoot his little arrow this way. Professor, look out! Was there a bomb over there? Oh, jeez.
Dynamite, eh? When the devil did he put that there?
He planned it all out tonight. Having my baby shoot him, having his corpse disappear. His corpse disappeared? Oh, that's right, it moved down all of a sudden. The doctor guy, the medical examiner, remember him? He was a complete and utter imposter. Yeah, he was blue! I thought that was weird. He said he was going to take the corpse back to the lab. We'd already made a deal with the manipulator to beat him and give him the body back. He's blue, so... But I wasn't going to let that happen, baby.
You saw through their plan, eh?
I had a short away the medical examiner. Didn't know the first thing about examining a body. I knew he was a fake, so I tracked him down and bought him off. Bought him off? Had him smuggle the corpse to this room. I thought we could find the source of his powers. Of course, never in my wildest dreams did I think his abilities were powers of the dead.
Anyway, there isn't much time. He's leaving the country before dawn.
And I'm going to follow him, of course, after I save you two. But something's been nagging at the back of my mind. I remember what Ray said to me tonight. He said that spirits cease to exist when the day breaks. But if that's true, How could a spirit from 10 years ago still be here? No time for thinking now, baby. Action is the name of the game. Work your magic and take us back, even further in the past. Let's do this thing. So I'm guessing it's going to be the same. This place dangerous. I'm guessing it's going to be the same where he'll notice us using ghost tricks. You have to be careful of that. Alright, man. Jump in there and stop that explosion, would you? Easy enough for you to say.
Foolish of you to say too. If you stop the explosion, he'll just do me in some other way.
Fair enough. Then jump in there and take care of that man in red, would you? I repeat, easy enough for you to say.
And most likely impossible to boot. That huge explosion didn't even make him bat an eye.
Well, what do you propose then, Prof? Pray tell.
Your best bet is save me during the explosion without him noticing.
Easy enough for you to say. Sheesh, what's with all these people? And I hope jump in there and do something. Do something. What in the world is this thing?
As fast as that mirror data entered into it. It detects Temsic radiation and it responds.
Got that, kid? Isn't it a lovely thing? I guess sometimes it's important not to think about things too much.
What a sorry pair.
Okay, that's a measuring device. I was like, what is that? We'll see what...
Don't be daft. Fool, what do you think you're doing?
I just thought I'd try it out.
If you do, you're gonna set up the contraption in motion.
Oh, yeah.
I just thought. He just thought he'd blow me up, is what he thought.
Oops, that was my bad. But there aren't a whole lot of things I can use my tricks on in this room. Oh, crap, I'm stuck over here. Come on, please come back, please come back. Come back, please. Getting a reading. Please come back. Please come over here. Come back, please. He's gonna get up. Come on, let me over. Okay, it doesn't move faster. I don't think it does. No, I don't know. It's like you said. Come on, I'm stuck over here. Please. I didn't mean to come over here. Oh, okay, he's coming. Oh, the present's over there. Okay. Let's do this. Rat! Rat guy, I heard you. Pink rat, blue rat. I heard the rats. Now the professor. I'll leave this country for a night before I do. I need to erase all the other patterns that might exist. By killing you. As perhaps I've already noticed, time is running out, baby. Yeah, no, perhaps about it, I know. But, you know, there aren't a whole lot of things I can use my ghost tricks on here. It looks like it's all over. Wait, wrong voice. Looks like it's all over. Let's find another path. I'm sort of a deadlock here. Cecil. Hey, I know that voice. Help me. Where are you? Find me. Before I'm carried away. Are they coming down from there? What's a frail sound to call for help? He's here somewhere. A friend of yours? Friend of yours? Yep, a little guy that looks a little fragile, but has strength that surprises you. Missile! Well, he's asking for you to find him. Before he's carried away, no less. But I'm almost out of time. Should I look for him? There he is!
Cecil, here I am!
Oh, hey, it's...
Missile!
What are you doing there?
Do you really have to ask? Seriously, are you really going there?
No, that's okay. Never mind. Anyway, I need your powers. Will you help me out?
Of course! Here, let me come join you.
Let's go. Missile.
Okay, here I am, Cecil.
Now, maybe things will flow in a new direction.
Even though the flow of the sewer's a little bit stinky. Okay, let's stop the explosion.
No, we can't do that.
Okay, let's take care of the man in red then.
No, we can't do that either.
We can't do this. We can't do that. What can we do?
We let the explosion happen. Then we rescue the old pigeon guy without the man in red noticing. And your powers are the key to all of it, Missile.
Oh, I don't know about that, but I'll do my best.
We're talking about a matter of seconds. We can't miss our chance. Here, get out of the way. Oh, it's so close. The squeaky guys are making a fuss about something.
Sissel, animal instincts are starting to surface.
If you mean you want to chase them, I think you have to be alive to do that. There must be some kind of rat feast in that trash can.
Those things usually make a bigger commotion than that.
A bigger commotion, eh? What's in there? Trash can lid. Wait, hold on. There we go. The rats are coming. They're coming. Oh god, oh god.
Oh, that's what I call some proper commotion. They're making that trash can dance.
Truth be told, I feel a bit like dancing now myself.
It's getting harder and harder to hold back my wild instincts. Hold my wild instincts back.
What a dangerous bunch. But hold on. Oh god. Well, that's knocked over. Oh! What does that do? What do I do? Hold on. Okay. Oh, crap.
This suck. Do you remember how to use my powers?
Yeah, you can swap things that have the same shape, right?
Well, to be precise, I can swap things that look like they have that look like they have the same shape.
What's the difference?
As I was being carried away by the wind falling on the river, I realized something.
Oh. Oh, hold on. Computer lag, I think. Oh god, what's going on? Oh. Okay, fixed, there we go. Sorry, my computer lagged for a second.
When I was being carried away by the wind falling on the river, I realized something. If you look at a thing from different angles, it looks different.
You know, that's a pretty good point for a little dog who came in with the sewage. Okay. Oh, the trash can lid fell. Oh, wait. Okay. So this will get out of there. Swap! Look out! Whew. Sorry, little pigeon. As for you, Inspector, I have a little job for you. I can't move. I look like I have 4 or 5 broken bones. I don't mind. It won't prevent me from manipulating you. It might make it hurt a little bit when I move you, though. Quite a bit, actually. Damn you! Oh, it's horrifying. At least he's okay. Oh, we see him walk off. Is he gonna move or no? Guess not.
I can't believe it. You lot actually pulled it off.
Sorry, Inspector Cabanela, I couldn't do anything to help you. And there I am, a poor, broken heap of arms and legs. But no matter, I enjoy the show. The magic despairing act, that is. Nothing like it, baby.
Yeah, except, unlike a normal magic trick, I'm the one that managed to vanish without a trace here.
Fate averted. Now we gotta save Cabanela. I think.
What's the matter? You look like you'd rather be dead. Not that you aren't.
I was just remembering the fact that, right about now, the real me is giving the poor Justice Minister a real fright. Oh yeah, he called him. Oh, that phone call? Yeah, he was pretty upset.
Excuse me, mister. You really shouldn't be mean like that.
And what's this lively little creature? Oh, this little dog is the warrior who keeps Camilla safe. Or he would be, if he was actually still full of life. Hey, he still helps her. Camilla. Gods in heaven, what a terrible thing. That poor little girl taken hostage.
It's a cruel twist of fate indeed. Wait, just a minute. Miss Camilla is a hostage?
Yes, we're sorry, little warrior.
But Miss Camilla, a hostage? What's a hostage?
Anyway, Inspector Cabanela, it's time to save your life now. But I couldn't get very far when you tried before, am I right?
But this time it's different, right, Sissel?
That's right. With us working together, it's a whole different situation. We'll save the Inspector in white, and then we'll go rescue Camilla, okay?
Okay, let's hurry up and get through this.
Jay, kids, you're making me feel like an afterthought. Now we're down here. Alright, let's get started. Inspector Cabanela is upstairs. So first step is to get up there.
Sissel, I'll go up first and wait for you.
There he goes.
Okay, lovey-dove. We need your help. Carry this measuring device upstairs. It has Mr. Ghost in it, so don't drop it.
Sweet. You got grit, little pigeon. I better get up there before the little pigeon's strength gives out. Missile's waiting for me. I better hurry.
There you are, Sissel.
Sorry for the wait, Missile. Missile. 4 minutes from now, the Inspector will be killed by a gun. You just jump on there and stop him from fire, would you? Ah, there you go again with that stuff.
Besides, it doesn't make any sense. If you stop him from firing, you'll just kill you some other way.
Wait a minute, that sounds familiar.
Yep, same situation as mine. Your best bet this time around is to allow him to shoot and save Cabanel without him noticing.
Whew, it's even worse than last time. And I hope jump on iron and do something.
Okay, I'm ready to jump in, Sissel. Don't forget, whenever you want to use my powers, just tap the...
Oh, you're over here. Whoa, wait. I can... I've got an idea. Okay, Sissel has to get in this. Come on, Sissel. Oh, dang it, he can't move. I've got an idea. Yep. Can I reach that? Yeah, okay, I can. Not yet, though, not yet. That hat, I have to get him on him or something. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, did you see that? The bad Sissel turned around.
You have to call him that? But yeah, maybe this is a chance to try some ghost tricks. It's the only time he's taking his eyes off me, too. If you have something to do it now. Time to take the first steps toward saving the Inspector. Okay, I got an idea. You get out of the way for right now. Yeah. You sit right here, just in case. Yeah. Right there. And then Sissel. Swiveless. Book. Rock the helmet. Oh, come on! What was that? I'm not opening that. Okay, I can't reach that anymore. That's the kind of guy you are. Then blah blah blah. Shoot him. Shoot him, pile. Sick him up. I got all to say to you. You'll never listen anyway. Shoot him. Okay, okay. Ah, dang it. Wait. He moved closer. Okay, Sissel. Go, go, go. I got an idea, I got an idea. There we go. I won the music, sorry. Yikes, I'm a little scared right now. Why didn't he die? Because he's already dead. He died 10 years ago. I knew full well he wouldn't die if I shot him. And why'd you go to the trouble of shooting him at all? Time's almost up. That's enough chit-chat. Now the situation changed slightly. His last split seconds are a chance. Yep. Okay. Ah, crap. No, no, no. Why am I down here? Up, up, up. That looks like Phoenix's hat. Alright. Let's examine these. Old pictures of what looks like little fragments of rock. Those are THEMSEF fragments. That's an article back when it was big news. 10 years ago, nobody really understood it. Guess that's still true today. So what exactly is this thing? Looks like a giant nail clipper to me. No, most certainly does not. It's an instrument used in analyzing radiation-emitting matter. Yes, I see. You're not alone, kid. None of the rest of us understand it either, baby. Yeah, you said it. Okay. Bring you over. No, no, no. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, I see it. Well, would you look at that, right in the hook. I love knit hats. So warm, most of all soft. Soft. Hey, now that I'm looking at it, that has the same shape as the helmet you just knocked down. Ah, I thought so. No. How am I gonna... Hold on, how am I gonna... hold on. Okay. How am I gonna... Hold on, wait, maybe Sissel can... Okay, come over here. Jiggle. Ah! Does that work? Let's give it a try. What? No. 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 Oh, I can't swap it. I think I screwed up. Come on. Don't shoot too late. It's no use. Even the powers didn't think I could do. I don't see anything to swap the bullet with. I guess you're making time. I'm so sorry, Inspector. I guess I'll have to try again. Again? I'm gonna get shot again? No, hold on. I can still do something. Dang it. save Inspector White without the guy noticing. I have to do something about that bullet after it's fired. I could swap it with something, you know. I guess I better look for something with the same shape. Just better wind the clock. You know what? I'll be back. I'll be back when it happens. Alright, I got it. I had to leave the hat on for some reason. Alright. No, wait, our chance is coming up. Last split second, right? Leave it to me. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? The bullet is hanging in midair between the gun and the inspector's forehead. Now's your chance. I'm in the bolt right now. Let's swap this little thing with something else. But what? It's our only hope. There's gotta be something here with the same shape and direction as the bullet. Hurry now, swap the thing with something else. There's gotta be something here with the same shape. It's the book. Or the hat? Okay. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I don't think you noticed. Let's see, pulled off another magic disappearing act. And I was like, again, I love knit hats. So warm, and most of all, soft. Did I do alright? You did a fine job, little one. You saved another life. And I'll keep doing it too. Over and over. Fate averted. What I saw in just these 4 minutes gave me all the answers I've been looking for. All our research these past years pales in comparison, right, Professor? So you two are working together. That's about the size of it, yeah. Who would believe a story about a manipulator? So we pursued ourselves, just two of us. I'm quite a crazy character myself, after all. Okay, let's hurry back to our time. We have to rescue Miss Camila. You're right, Missile. There's a certain guy I have to follow too. Yep, us. After completing his revenge on Inspector Cabanela, the man in red left. And now, a new story is about to unfold in a new present. Here they come. How are you feeling, you old crazy character? Not good. Yeah, there, Breath. We're both alive, I see. Yeah, nothing like a baby. But I don't know if I'm getting old or what, but I got a few aches and pains here and there. Used to be a little thing like an explosion. Used to be a little thing like an explosion would bother me. Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna believe that. So what? The guy in red is gone, eh? If that's the case, I post special investigations all around the building. Let's pray the boys came through for us. Ugh. Dang, you can't even get up. Damn it! You picked a bad time to listen to me, body of mine. Well, looks like both their deaths were erased. Fortunately, in the case of the Inspector and White, I can't call it a complete success. But in any case, these two have the information I need to start tracking the manipulator. I better talk to them. If I knew things were going to end up like this, I would have tried to die in that explosion, baby. That way I could have been dancing after Big Red by now. I might be able to erase deaths, but sure I can't. Sorry, do much about injuries. But really, you shouldn't talk like that. Yeah, sorry, I suppose you're right. I just hate feeling so helpless. He was right there within my grasp. All our plans are resting on tonight. Then, this had to happen. He's thinking about his spotless record. It's not too late, Inspector. We still have a chance. Maybe I can catch him. Say, you're right. That's not a bad idea. I'll cooperate with you fully. Go ahead and fire away with any questions you like, Mr. Ghost. Revenge. That guy mentioned revenge. Revenge against the people who stole his life away 10 years ago. He's a fool. He's the one who made the decision to take that little girl hostage and he wound up dead. He only had himself to blame. But what about what he said this? I was murdered by all of you. Detective Jowd, who forced me into a corner. Lynn, the girl was playing in the park, and finally, you, Inspector Cabanella. If you hadn't done what you did, I never would have pointed a gun at that kid. Yes, 10 years ago on that day, the Special Investigation Unit was working on a certain big case. We held the young man. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm so tired. An important witness to our investigation. And then I did it. I made 2 very stupid mistakes. Detective, I'll tell you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Detective, I'm telling you. I don't know anything about it. Fine. You're under no obligation to talk for us. But if you don't, Special Investigation can make the rest of your life a living hell. But I've just been assigned to the Special Investigation Unit, you see. They didn't share much info on big cases with a newbie like me yet, and I wanted to impress them. It was only supposed to be a simple matter of taking a statement, but I was too green. I pushed him too hard. I drove him into a corner and made him lose all hope. That was my first mistake. Then I made another mistake on top of that. Cabanella, got a minute? Chief wants to see you wait your report. Sorry. Got it. I'll be right there. You stay right here. Be a good boy now. And then he prances off. And that's when I did it. I left behind the interrogation room. The gun. My gun.
How could you?
He used my gun to escape. But he said it's true. If I had made a mistake like that, he never would have had a gun to point at Lynn in the first place. Dang. We first found out about the manipulator's existence during a certain overseas communication. Overseas communication? For national security purposes, the country keeps tabs on communications network. Ah, good. His particular communication was about making a deal with a certain foreign country. He said he wanted them to buy him and his powers. Whoa. So he was like That's how we first heard about him. Of course, we didn't know what he looked like at the time. And in order to prove these powers of his, he gave them 2 predictions. He foresaw 2 completely preposterous impossible cases. The guitarist and the flamethrower guy. The case of a man who was seeing national secrets during a live rock concert broadcast. And the case of a man who would take the chief commissioner hostage in his own office. Those 2 names at the special prison, eh? Dang, so manipulated them, I bet. We kept tabs on their communications, launched an investigation. And then, finally, we pinpointed where they were going to meet tonight and staked it out. Those guys. That guy. That restaurant. The Chicken Kitchen. The manipulator plans on leaving this country tonight. On a submarine that belongs to the other country in his deal. British, I don't know. Submarine? We haven't been able to find out where it's going to surface. It's terrifying to think what would happen if his powers were to fall into their hands. Right. Highly unlikely to use it for peaceful purposes. Now they have that little girl as a hostage. Camila. We have to stop him before he leaves the country. This spotless record of yours, is it really that important to you? Of course, baby. Come on. In some ways, it's more important to me than my own life. What? Than your own life, huh? Eh? After all, it's because of my record that I'm able to get my hands on all intel. As head of the Special Investigation Unit. And because of my position, I get to direct all aspects of the investigation in the manipulator case. Oh. The manipulator case? That's why you cared about your record so much? Of course. What else, baby? Dang. I just never could believe it, man. Jowd, shoot, and Alma. I didn't care that he confessed. There was definitely some more to the story, some secret. I did everything I could to climb that ladder. Everything in my power. And then I finally found the answer. It took 5 long years. The manipulator, he's gonna prove that Jowd is innocent. What incredible determination. There's one thing I just don't understand. If you're so determined to help Detective Jowd, why didn't you help him escape from prison? That's an easy one, baby. Escaping from prison is a crime. Yo, he would have been caught. I was about to help him commit a crime, have to spend 5 years trying to prove him innocent. And yeah, and he himself asked to be executed. Now, as a man of law, I had to make sure the execution was stopped legally. That's why I brought him before the Justice Minister too. I need to buy as much time as possible as I possibly could, baby. So that's it, eh? Dang. There's one little unfortunate result of all this. Lynn completely misunderstood your intentions. Ha! Well, what's a little misunderstanding? My baby will come around, give it time. But there are more important things to do with our time tonight. Yes. Oh. Mr. Superintendent, do you mind if I talk to you for a minute?
I haven't always been a junkyard superintendent, you know. I used to be part of the police.
The police, huh?
I'm a detective, as a medical examiner, investigating victims' cause of death. 10 years ago, I was asked to autopsy a strange corpse. Hit by a meteor fragment and died instantly. That's what the police report said. There were no signs of life. He was definitely dead, but never filed an autopsy report.
So he just left. That's because the corpse. Oh, that's because the corpse suddenly vanished, leaving behind only one clue: an unusual corpse. That's what I've been chasing all night. Could you tell me more?
Yeah, sure.
I'm interested in you in recovering your memory and finding your true identity too.
That's one way I can describe it, too.
It was an unusual corpse. He was dead alright, no question about that. But there wasn't a scratch on him. Not a scratch? But I thought he was hit by a meteorite fragment. I don't understand it any more than you do. Why don't I give him Inspector Cabinell's voice for a second there? Whoop. Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna stand up. I was completely bewildered. When I tried to autopsy him, I was even more puzzled. I couldn't perform the autopsy. You couldn't? What do you mean? The scalpel went in, but I couldn't cut it. Whoa, as soon as I tried to make an incision, it would heal up in the very next instant. That's how it went. And no scarring or blood either. I keep getting him Cabinell's voice mixed up, but that's weird. So it just healed?
I never had the chance to solve the mystery.
And that's because the corpse up and vanished on us.
So he could just heal. The morgue is well guarded. Nobody could have stolen that body. There's one way the corpse could have disappeared.
What's that? Just got up and left. Dang. Got up, opened the door, and walked out on its own.
What?
He was dead, but he wasn't dead. We saw it with our own eyes tonight. Not even that explosion could kill him. He didn't even feel it when he slammed his fist on that stove.
Of course, I had some data from some testing I did. I got some readings for some kind of radiation coming off that body.
Radiation?
I used all kinds of instruments, but I couldn't determine exactly what kind of radiation it was. So I'm undiscovered type from world unknown.
Wait a minute, could it be?
That's right, it's coming from that meteorite fragment.
Yep.
Went to that park and tested the spot where the meteorite fell. And just as I expected, I detected radiation coming from the crater. It was the exact same pattern of radiation as that of the corpse. At the time, I thought he was some kind of immortal being. He would die, only to come back to life. I'm going to research it all in depth, so I quit my job as a police medical examiner. Several years later, I came to learn the connection between my research and the manipulator case, thanks to the arrival of this crazy character here.
Oh, stop now, Professor. You want to see me blush?
It was about a year ago, I'd say.
The man in white came dancing in my research lab here. Hoo-ha! There was an eyeball here who was researcher THEMSEF. Is that you, baby?
Who are you to be calling anybody an oddball?
I was investigating the manipulator case then. And then I heard there was a man who quit the police force and studied meteorite. When I heard that, it was like a meteorite had struck me on the head. At the time, we were just starting to get leads on this manipulator. We didn't know who he was yet. We knew he was communicating with a certain foreign country. In one of the communications, we heard the manipulator say this. It's just my power's not of this world. And that's when I put two and two together, baby. The manipulator case and THEMSEF were somehow connected.
Joseph explained how 5 years ago he used his powers.
Wait. She manipulated a birthday surprise the old girl made for her mother. I just forgot his voice all of a sudden. What the heck? He had that gun to the contraption, most likely by controlling Camilla. Yeah, that's what I thought. Dang. So that contraption in the basement here. You built that to try and help Detective Jowd?
That's right.
Jowd and I worked together back when I was with the Force. I used the reports of his case to try and recreate the device. There was just one part of it that I couldn't reproduce, no matter how hard I tried. Camilla told Jowd I did something it shouldn't have made an impossible move. I added that part to the device I recreated. I put in a part that would allow Cupid to rotate, otherwise the gun wouldn't fire. So that must mean somebody manipulated Camilla's contraption. As a result, we proved to ourselves that manipulator actually existed. Lynn, it's Dr. Campanella. Hi, baby. Sorry about that phone call. I must sound like a real villain. I had to spoil your image of me. That cool cat inspector you always looked up to. Is that really the image she added of him? Inspector Campanella, I'm sorry, I just heard you were chasing after that man all this time to try and help Detective Jowd. This manipulator is such a dangerous character. I just hope we didn't have to be involved. So that's why I had me arrested tonight, isn't it? Like I always say, if someone's in the way, throw them in the slammer. Yikes. Tonight, I really thought we finally had him. My body gave out on me right at the critical moment. It's like a cruel joke. Ha ha ha. But a joke is a joke. You might as well laugh. Jowd! They missed to call off the execution order. And while he was at it, he let Detective Jowd go free until tomorrow morning too. That's a pretty extreme while he was at it. Sorry it took so long to get here. You can leave the rest to me. There you go again. You've always been like that. You make everyone else run around, then you swoop in at the last second. Jowd. Oh, his coat.
5 years ago, you left this coat with me just before you turned yourself in. I promise to give it back to you one day.
Take it. Get your coat back. Yes! He's back. But in a prison jumpsuit. It's been so long, Detective Jowd. Waiting for this day to come. Thank you for not giving up on me, Lynn. Okay, I'm off then. Good luck, my old friend. The pendant. This present you gave me. Just what I needed, thank you. Glad you like it. So, what was it needed for? Cecil, are you there? Yeah, I'm here. You and I have to go find that man. I need your help. Will you come with me? Will you do this with me? Sure, but how? We don't know where the submarine is and the phone line doesn't work. Use communication cabinet cables to make the calls. We'll get you hooked up somehow and you'll see. Could you wait here until we do, please? Okay, fine, I'm counting on you. This true self you're looking for? I bet you'll find it soon. Alright, I'm leaving, Inspector Cabanela. It's almost dawn. I'm not who I thought I was. I'm actually further from knowing who I am than ever. But now, I don't feel so alone. Each one of us look for his or own reasons, looking for the truth. Together, I think we can shed light into these mysteries and drive away the darkness. But it's almost dawn. It's 3:39 now, dang. Oh, I'm getting a bunch of stuff. Dang. How far are we in the episode? Let's see, hold on. Let's see, how long? Hour 18, yeah, I'm probably gonna cut it off here. So, we just learned many truths now about what actually happened that long ago, and Sissel might not be Sissel, our Sissel, I mean. It seems likely someone else, actually. But, oh, I lost my train of thought. What was I gonna say? Oh, but yes, next episode, I'm gonna figure out more. Try and stop the fake Sissel, or real Sissel, whatever. Whoever, the manipulator, I'll just refer to them as that. I'm gonna try and stop the manipulator and try and figure out what is going on, truly. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Alright, see you, have a good day.